my name is Anastasia, Mr. Nice Guy on social media, and welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk about fashion, the history, the industry, the trends, and more. I'm happy to have you here. As you can probably tell from the setting, today we are gonna be doing a haul, and that is my fall-winter staples haul. There are a couple of things that I need to mention before we start. First of all of the items will be linked down in the description. First of all of the items, if they are available, and if they are not, then their dupes will be linked down in the description bar below, so check it out. I'll also mention the sizing because I know that it can be helpful sometimes. Second of all, I haven't bought all these items, in one go. The third thing, some of these items were gifted to me from the brand that we worked with on Instagram. But since I'm gonna be mentioning these items, I thought that would be a right thing to tell you so. The last thing, there will be no knitwear in here because I'm the hugest knitwear fan in the world, I think, and I will do a separate knitwear haul, but I believe that will already be up after the new year, somewhere in January. Stay tuned for that. Okay, other than that, I think we can start and we will have some fun today. We have some outerwear, we have some casual pieces, some more dressed up pieces, we have some accessories, some shoes, and all of these items, as far as you can see, they're neutral, they're very light creams and browns, and that is because this color palette is a staple for me and this is my basic color palette. Of course, I own some fun things like, I don't know, a lilac pants, but this is not my basic, this is not my staple, and this color palette is. And also these are the things that I wear the most, that I was missing in my wardrobe, and it doesn't matter that these will be your staples and you need necessarily these items. For instance, you don't wear coats, of course it won't be your staple, or you don't wear sweats, or you don't wear I don't know, mini skirts, so these won't make a staple in your wardrobe, but it does in mine. Anyhow, I think that was quite a big intro and we should start with the items. I will be inserting pictures of me trying them on, or videos, as I'm talking about them, and I feel like we should start with shoes because I only have 2 pairs to show you. The first pair will be these very chunky black knee-high boots that I got from AliExpress, but I believe they are a dupe for Zara ones. I couldn't find one in Zara, and if the item is this popular, chances are AliExpress is doing a dupe or something. And I really enjoy them. I was missing a black knee-high boot in my wardrobe, wear them a lot, especially with leggings or mini skirts or midi skirts, generally skirts. I really love this pair because the material, it's not like your normal leather, it's a little bit like a raincoat type of material, so they are very easy to clean and very easy to wear. The second pair of boots I will show you today is an absolute staple in my wardrobe, and that's a white Chelsea boot. I had one pair last winter. They were with the contrast sole and contrast sides, and I didn't enjoy them as much. I know they're everywhere this winter, but an all white is more of my jam. Also got them from AliExpress. Okay, let's dig into the rail, and the first thing we have here is coat. A little bit of a beige color, I should say, and it's fairly long. It also has a belt in case you want to belt it. I don't really belt my coats, but a nice kind of turtle shell buttons, and it's very slouchy. I prefer my coats to be slouchy because I find them more universal this way. I can wear them with sweats, but I can also wear them with knitwear and with a suit. So yeah, I'm still looking for my perfect white coat, but I found a nice off-white for now. and I got it from AliExpress. And next item is a very cute teddy jacket. It's by Urban Reviver. I work with Urban Reviver on Instagram, and if I have a code for my followers, I will also link it down in the description below. So yeah, this one is not very universal, but it is so cute and it looks amazing with sweats as well, with some more of the boho chic kind of looks. It's rather short, I mean, not cropped, but almost. It's for a warmer kind of winter / fall. Very cute in my opinion. Next we have a pair of jeans. I've got them from City from our collaboration on the Instagram as well, and I love them. I wear them a lot. Two most worn pairs of jeans in my wardrobe are these ones by City and the AliExpress ones I'm wearing right now because I'm a blue denim girl. Anyhow, these are one of the like trendiest pairs you can get right now. They have these stripes on the side, like you usually have on the trousers, and they also have cutouts on the bottoms. They are very long on me, but I love it. I kinda love when the jeans hit the floor. They are not as wearable for that reason, but I mean, for the aesthetic purpose, I can live with that, and I will live with that. I have this thing that when I really, really, really love the style of the item, I tend to buy it in the different colors that I wear, in the different basic colors. For instance, I have Chelsea boots in white and in black, and I have combat boots of the same length in brown. I have loafers in white, brown, and I have two pairs of black loafers, chunky ones and the classic ones. I have like the similar style of coats in off-white, in camel color. I'm thinking about buying black and I'm looking for a white one. I mean, you've got the deal. So I have one style of bags to show you, but they're from the different places. Like the black one, it's ever so slightly bigger and it can be worn on the shoulder. And I've got it from City from our collaboration. And the white one I bought myself from the AliExpress. It's a little bit less roomy, like, ever so slightly. And I mean, I can put it on my blazer, but with the majority of the things, like especially the coats and the puffers, I cannot put it on my shoulder. So I'm usually wearing it, like this. And these are two most worn. I have one more bag that I wear a lot, and it's also a new one in my wardrobe right now. I find them very universal. I find this style still rather unique right now because I haven't seen lots of people with them, and I really like that you can just fold it down and it will be a nighttime bag. I like something universal for me. And the third bag that I have mentioned in my most worn ones is this beautiful shearling baby. I got it from AliExpress, but it is also a dupe for the one that Zara does that I couldn't find on Zara. Like the handle on this is long enough so I can easily wear it with the coats and the puffers, but it is still kind of small, so I can wear it like this on my arm. It's very roomy. I've got my stuff in there right now because it's my bag of a moment. I love me a little shearling for winter. I think it looks very chic with coats, with puffer, just breaks it up a little bit and adds nice extra material to the outfit. Next is a turtleneck. Turtlenecks are must-haves in my wardrobe. I wear them all the time, firstly because I feel like my mother used to wear turtlenecks a lot when I was young, so I kind of took it from her and her style, but also me as well as my mother, we have quite long necks, so we can easily get away with wearing turtlenecks without it making us look like we don't have a neck at all. And having long neck also means that your neck will freeze a lot, so turtlenecks are a must for me in the winter. However, this one is more of a fun top kind of turtleneck than the actual war one. It has smoking all over it. It has this really cute frillings, and it has more of a mock neck than a turtleneck, so it was sent to me by Urban Revival. I really love the quality. It's very soft, but all in all, it's more of a nice top. So instead of the one that I'm wearing right now, I could switch it to this kind of a mock neck if I need a little bit more coverage, because this one is having a little bit of a side cutout, or if it's, you know, freezing. Then I have a pair of sweats. These ones I got recently from H&M. I believe I got them on the Black Friday sale, and I really wanted to replace the ones I had last winter because I didn't quite enjoy the style of those ones, and I also kind of ruined the hoodie in those one because I washed it wrong and it ended up being smaller than it had to be. But anyhow, I've got myself a new pair of sweats. It's of the similar color. They're kind of beigey, yeah, kind of cool tone beige. They do have fleece inside, so they are nice and warm. I took pants in size S. And I took the hoodie in size M, so it's a little bit more, you know, slouchy. Really enjoyed it. This is not gonna be for everyone, but I feel like it's definitely a showstopper. This is a dress that was also gifted to me by Urban Revival. It's a brown midi-length dress in leather. It has a belt to cinch you in. It has lots of drama in the sleeves and a little bit of a flared skirt. And first of all, I'm having a little bit of a brown moment right now. Second of all, I was missing a dress for those kind of gatherings with friends when you're not going like fully out, but it is also not casual at the same time, like loft kind of party or pub kind of party, which is slightly fancy but not casual, you know what I mean. And I wore it recently to one of my friend's birthday, and it was amazing. It is hitting this point for me. Okay, next I have another teddy jacket. This one is also by Urban Revival, but this one is in brown. And I would say that this one is slightly warmer. Not slightly, this is a lot warmer than this one. This I would probably only wear if I am going somewhere in car, and this one I can actually walk. I've sized up in this one. Yeah, I've actually sized up 2 times. This is L. But I really enjoy how it looks, like a little bit slouchy. Once again, I can wear it with my denim, I can wear it with my sweats, and I wear lots of sweats in the winter because it's cold. But yeah, it's really cute. I love the texture. And it's not overpowering because I'm not a big teddy jacket girl. I feel like they overpower me easily, so when I see a teddy jacket that kind of, you know, is a little bit on the smaller side, I grab it, and this one does the job for me. I know how I used to say that I'm not a skirt girl, and then I'm showing you 3 skirts in a row, but that is basically the reason I do not wear skirts a lot in the winter, but I want to, so I've picked all of these from Urban Revival, and there are 2 midi skirts, 1 mini. They're all different, but they're all in the brown shades because, as I told you, I have a brown moment. So, okay, I'll do it later. We will start with the mini skirt. It's in velvet, kind of cool tone brown. It has this really nice tight sort of detail like the one you usually have on the corset or on the boots. On the side of the skirt you can kind of take it out and it will be just a little flare, but I like it like this. The second skirt is much more elegant. It's in this suede. I think it's a fake suede. Also have a really cute kind of slit on the leg. It's high-waisted, it's midi, it has a little bit of the, you know, holes detailing. You can actually put something in here if you want to, but it looks amazing with a pair of heeled booty and a turtleneck. Like, you know my vibe. And the last one is very fun. It's very Y2K, has a zipper in the front or in the back. I thought that it's like, you know, a front detail and I wore it like this, but then I saw on the website that they actually styled it like differently and the zipper goes in the back, so I feel like you can wear it both ways depending on your styles. And it has a really nice checkerboard print. It's a thin knitted material, also high-waisted, and fits you really nicely. I'll show you all the accessories I have because I don't have a lot, and then I'll show you 3 puffers in a row. Okay, the first one is gonna be, oh my god, I'm overwhelmed. First one, it's not something that I bought for myself, it's a gift from my boyfriend's mother, but I wanted to show them to you because they are very nice. They are very beautiful, warm brown colored leather gloves. They look amazing with my coat. They fit me nicely, they keep me warm, you know the jazz. Then I've got this gorgeous beige cap from AliExpress. I really love me a cap moment. I feel like it can just, you know, easily transform and level up the outfit. This one is very universal. I didn't have beige one, so now I do. The last thing is very controversial, but I got myself a puffer handkerchief, and you can wear it on your shoulders like this, but I am wearing it on my head like this. It is also in a beige color. It's very, very, very warm, and I really love how it looks, like, you know, modern Alonushka vibes from the Russian fairy tales. Very unique, and you definitely stand out with something like this. I really like how it looks with some of the puffers, like more smart ones. It also looks really nice, you know, with the coat. On to the puffers. I basically renewed my puffer collection this winter. And the first one is this shorter one. It covers my butt, but it's not a floor length. It's in a beautiful kind of coffee color, and it also has a belt, so sometimes I belt it if I have a flared pant under it. Really cute, warm. I got it from AliExpress. I love it. And the second puffer is a whole winterish shebang. It's, well, I should say it's not floor length, but it is about floor length. It has a really nice big hood. It's very warm, and it's in this cute kind of cream color. I got it in size L, like the biggest one. No, maybe it was bigger ones. But anyhow, I got it in size L, and it is amazing. I love it, love it, love it. And the last thing I'm gonna show you today is from the InCity, from our collaboration once again. And it is also a puffer, but it is a bomber style, and as you can see, it's much more lightweight. It's rather thin on the very warm winter or, like, you know, late fall, but I love that it can be layered, and I love how oversized it looks. That is that. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I've talked a lot today, but that is gonna be it for this Staples collective haul. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, please subscribe to this channel. It's helping me a lot. Give me a thumbs up, ring the bell, and comment the items you've enjoyed the most out of this haul. Like, what would you like to get for yourself, maybe? If you want to see me more frequently than once a week, check out my other social media. I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Telegram. Check this all out. The links will be down in the description bar. And other than that, I'll see you next Wednesday. Nice style, everybody. So